What is good, yo? It's your boy Ty back here with another episode of our road to the $250,000 MyTEAM tournament. Now, to start off, I will say XP wise, I mean, we're in decent enough position. I am getting close, right? Look at where we're at in domination. 96 out of 99 stars. So we basically got one more game to complete. But you guys can see all of our tokens right now. Here's the big thing. Right, winning a challenge game, I'm probably not going to get that done. Applying a contract to any player, I can get that done at some point today. But I mean, really just focusing on, whether it's the weekend challenges or those types of things is important, I think. And just put yourself in position to get AI. Now, I'm still kind of confused, right, where you get this 15,000 extra XP that we all grinded for at the start of last season in the showdown tier. That I have nowhere, I have no 15,000 XP to do anything with, so I don't know how that's gonna work or if I'm even gonna get the XP for that. But if I do, I think it's gonna be very easy to get Allen Iverson. And the big thing for me is I don't really care about Allen Iverson. I'm getting this, or I'm grinding it basically so I get this level 39 Hall of Fame badge. And then if there's any, beyond level 40 stuff, then it makes it pretty easy for that as well. So yesterday, you guys might be like, well, Ty, what'd you do? Well, we got our limited ring. So one of our ring, I'm going for 5 again, 1 out of 5 for the Hall of Fame badge. Triple with that online, we've grinded enough games, and now we should be close to that top tier. Not quite, I don't think, but one game away from that top tier. So when the time comes and we have more triple with online to grind, gonna do that as well. So we really have a lot to get done, but today I want to do a little bit of everything, right? Play a little bit of clutch time, maybe get a few wins here. There's 25 tokens at that 20 wins, but I'm trying to get Michael Redd. And then I need to start my unlimited grind, because here's the thing. I feel like a lot of people are gonna get so consumed in just playing clutch time that it's gonna be, 20 some days left, and you guys are gonna need, 120 wins. Then you put yourself in a really tough position. So I need to start pacing myself in MyTEAM Unlimited as well. Squad wise, I mean, my squad's not the greatest. I am gonna plug in Jonathan Isaac in here at the end of my bench. So eventually, guys, I am gonna rebuild my squad, and that's part of it. Picking up a Giannis that I like, picking up a David Robinson that I like, and just eventually, building that base squad back up. But prices right now are super high, so I just kind of want to take my time with it and just find the right guys for me, because I really don't have to play this game super competitively right now. We're gonna start at clutch time today and not take any more time. This guy's squad literally is terrible. Like, I don't understand what he is doing with this squad, nor do I really care. I mean, I'm just gonna pop this dude real quick and move on to the next game, but this squad is awful. Like, I feel kind of bad for him. Like, this squad is terrible. See, Sapphire, Kobe Bryant, like, are we okay? Are we okay running Sapphire Kobe? I don't know. Good shot. I don't know what it is, but lately with Carmelo, I've just been so 50. I've not been able to green with him at all. Thank you, Ron. Oh, look at Wiggins. Look at Wiggins. And just like that, it's already 5-0. I just wish I got Michael Redd, and the reason I wish I had him is, I mean, he would be perfect for this game. Literally an ideal player. Do I think he's a top shooting guard in all of 2K? I think he's up there. I don't think he's as good as like Klay Thompson, but he would literally be so great for this game mode. And y'all can't even tell me I'm wrong, because I know that dude would be soup for this game mode. That's deep, Luka. Thank you. There you go, Carmelo. I mean, it's about time Carmelo Anthony gets it figured out from deep. Please. Thank you. I mean, look at the score right now. Look at the score right now. It is 15-0 right now. I'm really kind of feeling bad for my opponent, but at the end of the day, it's really not my fault. I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm just playing the game, and it's his fault. He's not quitting. I mean, quite honestly, he could quit the game, and I wouldn't judge him at all. It is 19-0, and we are a minute 30 into this game. Like, how sad is that? I mean, it's just sad that a minute 30 was played, and we were up 19-0. That's what clutch time can do with the 4-pointers, though. I mean, it's just an added bonus. Oh, that was gonna be green too. We did end up winning the game 24-11, but it was never that close. I'm just glad we got our win. Now I believe this wheel spin is just random. Like, there's not a good time to click it. I don't think. I'm just gonna wait. Yo, how am I Supposedly you click it when it's green, but I don't know how you're ever going to be able to tell when that is going to be. Like, I mean, I don't know. I just think it's random. It's literally just random. And you just got to hope and pray that eventually you get lucky. So, I'm going to balance what I do between current gen and next gen this season. We're going to start on next gen today. Hopefully tomorrow, maybe tomorrow will be on current gen. But I need a game of unlimited. Just to play, hopefully a sweat. I don't want to play a sweat, but play in the clutch time mode. You never play anybody that's even decent at the game. My opponent here, it looks like he has a pretty solid team. Not the best team in the game, but it looks pretty solid. But for me, I don't know. I don't like Melo at the 4, really, and so it is what it is. I just feel like he gets bullied sometimes. But against guys like this, I think I should probably, hopefully, at least be okay. Good. I love you, Gary. Come on, Gary. I don't know why people do not love Gary Payton. Like, if people are like, well, I can't move offensively with him. And I'm like, if I can move offensively with Gary Payton, you guys can too. Like, Gary is the best point guard in the game, and I honestly don't even know if it's close for me. Again, it's an opinionated kind of question, but you don't think Gary's the top point guard in the game? I would love to know your reasoning as to why that's the way it is, because I'm in love with him. Oh my goodness. Yo, I just got cheesed by Ja Morant. Like, what do I don't know how I feel about the dunk beater. I just don't know how I feel about it. I don't know. I can't do it, so it's like, it's just tough. Like, I just feel like it's so weird. Here's an interesting thing that somebody has pointed out before that maybe you guys haven't heard. So each and every one of our level 40s have been one of the starter cards, right? Allen Iverson was a starter card. You look at Carmelo Anthony, Kevin Garnett. All these guys were starter cards. So our only 2 other starter cards left are Dwayne Wade and Shaquille O'Neal. Imagine if next season we saw a point guard Dwayne Wade with a, very quick, whatever his release is. Oh my goodness, he would be so tough. But imagine, not only that, imagine if we saw Shaq next season. That would be ridiculous if we saw souped up Shaq next season. People would definitely grind. Can y'all give me a rebound? I'm just trying to talk about something else, but I'm getting hoed right now. And this is why I don't like running Carmelo Anthony or running a small liner, because I just feel like I don't get rebounds. Like, can I get a rebound, please? Thank you. Like, goodness gracious. Uh-oh. I love you, KG. I always have a special place in my heart for this Kevin Garnett. But a lot of people don't like him, but I love it. Oh, yeah, Clay. Oh, my goodness. Gary. Look at the GOAT, Gary. Look at the GOAT, Gary Payton, just like that. It's 13-2. Oh, my goodness. Is that mine? Look at Gary. If you didn't get Gary Payton, I'm sorry. This guy is not only the point guard of now, he is the point guard of the future at 6'4". Y'all are here too, everywhere. What you gonna do with it over here, huh? What you gonna do with it, Jai? Did you not realize you're attacking Gary Payton? Like, did you forget that? Look at GOAT Gary. Another stop for Gary. Like, he's just immaculate. And you act like Gary can't do it on both ends of the court as well. We're up 16-2. Look at all the D. That's such good D. Y'all are in great shape right now. No reason to do anything crazy. Y'all are in great shape right now. That should be a stop. I literally timed my jump right and everything. Still wasn't a stop. Y'all are good, though. Grant Hill, you're running him? I miss Grant. The card I miss running. I love you, Kevin Garnett. I literally love you, Kevin Garnett. Everybody slanders your name. I love you. So, I'm going to keep slandering it because I love it. Thank you. Look at GOAT KG. Clay, baby. Clay, baby. I got to green it. My fault. Oh, my goodness. It doesn't matter. Look at Clay. This is an absolute flood right now. Feel kind of bad for my opponent, but it is what it is. Oh, my goodness. They gave this guy Paul Silas. I think it's confirmed that they give rewards to, oh, my goodness, to players who aren't good at the game. Okay, maybe is that mean of me to say?
Yeah.
Is it mean if it's the truth, though? I mean, I need to stop because I'm being mean. But honestly, is it mean if it's the truth? I don't know. Stop, like, look at him trying to mash me. That's sad. Playtime. Oh my goodness, look at Paul Silas. He was trying to lurk me. Of course, you left the GOAT, Gary Payton. Do you not know? Have you not heard? Have you not seen Gary Payton and what he has done to you today? He has sizzled you, fried you like a piece of bacon. Today's not even Sunday either. I left you, my fault. You admit. Let's get the subs in the game just because I feel bad. Give him some sort of mercy. And you left him again. I'm not even greening with him, but right now it's not even mattering. You got badge? Not yet. Tough. Hoping you would. Come on KG is crazy. Look at the X switch. He's so stunned. He probably like, what? How does he do that? Oh yeah. Get X switch. Uh-oh. Penny time. My fault, Penny. My fault. I thought I could get it off with you. That's me. It's not you, it's me. That's crazy. You going up? Oh my. I can't even be mad at it. I can't even be mad at that, man. I really can't. Oh yeah, Harden. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Why am I frying him like this? I literally just gave up a layup because I'm trying to fry him even more. Imagine me not posting up this little boy. Like, imagine me not posting up this little boy on my court. Like, listen, man. You need to go back to, you know, like, you are on the middle school B team. I'm playing varsity for St. Vincent St. Mary's.
What?
So, I mean, there's a difference. Come here. I shot it. I shot that. I shot that. That's crazy. That's a crazy shot. He on the middle school B team. There you go. Good shot. All right, I gotta lock back in. This dude might come back and win, low key. That's not the guy to leave. You had great defense until you left him. With Jonathan, I might not agree. I'll agree with Andrew, though. Tell me why that about worked. Come here. That's us. Thank you, Harden. Set the feet. Thank you. Oh, I got a green. Like, I'm up 21, 22 right now, but I still got a green then. I need to be perfect. Feel kind of bad for my opponent, though. He probably is so stunned right now. And you're going to score. This is a sad. Get over here. Oh, my goodness, George Mikan. And look at James. This one's over. I was about to say. This one's over, my friend. Today, we got an unlimited win. We got a clutch time win. And all we're doing is making progress. Look, that's all that matters. Now, forgot to mention yesterday, I also got the Damian Lillard signature challenge done. So we do have a lot of these packs to open up, and we're going to do a lot of that today. Right now. Starting with the standard league pack right here. And part of the problem right now is the fact that, I mean, I can't open all these at the start because I already have a ton of contracts that are just sitting there waiting to be opened up or redeemed. But you guys can see right here, you got a Ruby DeShawn Stevenson for the level XP reward right here. Do get another diamond, coach. Honestly, card collector level isn't one of my main concerns, but I'm telling you guys, if I wanted to be a card collector, I could really be moving and grooving. I'm not telling you guys to, but I'm saying if you want to card collect, which eventually I'm going to have to do this year anyways, because, I mean, they did kind of make the reward system worth it. It's not a bad opportunity with domination. Like domination, you get a ton of coaches, a ton of tokens, and there's just a lot of different ways that you can kind of make a come up through a domination. I'm trying to figure out where this Hall of Fame badge is at, or where this thing is at, guys. I can't really see it. Okay, here it is, the Lillard Signature Challenge. This is what you get for completed. I do believe it is a full game, though. I'm trying to kind of think for sure. I do believe it is a full game. You do get another Ruby Dame, which for card collectors, a W. Hall of Fame Stop and Pop. I know a lot of people have been getting like clutch shooters, so I don't even mind Stop and Pop. I think that badge is pretty solid overall. Then you guys can see some of the other things that we did get. So I don't mind Stop and Pop if you look at kind of my Hall of Fame badges in general. We're starting on to our next page. So right now we've got 16, plus we do got 2 set shooters and 2 acrobats. So we really got 18 total Hall of Fame badges, which is just crazy in general to think about all of the Hall of Fame badges that we have. And how many more we're probably going to get as well with with Showdown tier being here. By the time the actual 250K tourney comes up, do you guys realize how many Hall of Fame badges my cards are going to have? It is going to be pretty crazy and pretty ridiculous, but I'm excited for it, right? And that's part of the reason why you do grind, why I grind for it, is just seeing how many Hall of Fame badges I can get by the time 250K rolls around, because that's when you need to have the best squad possible for me and myself. And that's what I'm going to make the most of it. For you guys, if you do get Hall of Fame badges, I just try to make MT off of them. So, you know, whether it's applying them to a guy like Klay Thompson, Giannis, when he first came out, whatever you guys want to do. So many different ways to make a decent amount of MT with those extra Hall of Fame badges. So I'll continue to open these up, hopefully clear out my collection eventually. But a lot of them are going to be there for a while just because I have all these contracts here and I don't want to kind of overload myself in any way, shape, or form. If I do find a good deal on a guy like Dolph, on a guy like Giannis or D-Rob, the ones I want, I'll pull the trigger. I have no problem pulling the trigger, especially if it is, you know, the exact one that I want. But other than that, I'm just going to continue to hold my MT. There's no reason for me to spend that much. It's going to wrap it up for our video today, guys. I'm intrigued to see what type of content we get this week. Last week's Friday drop wasn't very good. I'm honestly expecting this Friday for us to get some decent enough content. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.